Now, parents ask me this all the time. Do I need to be a teacher to help my child learn to read? And the fear behind that question is real. They worry they don't have the training, the degree, or the patience to do it the right way. Well, here's the spoiler. You absolutely do not need to be a teacher to teach your child to read. In fact, you are already the most important reading teacher they'll ever have. You just don't know it yet. Now, my name is Mark, and I've been teaching children to read in kindergarten and nursery classrooms for over 20 years. And let me tell you something surprising. Most of my strongest students, the 3 and 4-year-olds who knew most of their letter sounds, loved being read to, and could even write their own names on the first day of school, were not any more intelligent than the next child. Now, I didn't always feel that way. Well, I kept making the same mistake over and over again. I would assume that the above-average literacy skills in preschool children meant that I needed to group them with the higher ability children. Now, I was puzzled, however, as weeks went by, when their academic abilities did not always transfer to other subjects like math and science. It was only after a few parent-teacher conferences that I discovered the source and reason for their impressive head start. You know where I'm going with this. It was the parent working with their child each day in short 5 to 10 minute bursts, helping them identify letters and the sounds they make. Additionally, these parents habitually read to their child each and every night. Not one of those parents was a licensed professional teacher. Notice I didn't say they had no previous teaching experience. You've been teaching your child life skills their whole lives. Tying a shoelace, how to hold a toothbrush, how to dress themselves, and so on. Now, how are academic subjects any different? If you're worried that you don't have the skills, well, let's set the record straight. Children learn best from people they feel safe and connected with. No one knows your child better than you. You know their interests, you know their moods, you know how to cheer them up when they're frustrated. Your praise means more to them than any other adult in their life. Now, that bond gives you an advantage no classroom teacher could ever compete with. In all fairness, how could they? Learning to read isn't just about the lessons themselves. Sure, an accurate knowledge of the subject is a definite advantage, and working with the best methods and tools contribute to a smoother learning experience. But there isn't a teacher on the planet who could match the additional advantages you, as a parent, bring to the table. Love, commitment, trust, and patience are just as important, if not more, when it comes to motivating a student. Now, many parents imagine teaching reading means long, complicated lesson plans and charts and hours of training. But here's the secret. Teaching your child to read comes down to a few simple skills. Your child needs you to help them with letter-sound knowledge, connecting letters with the sounds they make. Half the battle is won already because hearing sounds is a natural process. We don't have to teach them how to hear any more than we have to teach them how to see. It's when we're mapping letters to sounds. This is an abstract, unnatural process we are not hardwired for, and that needs to be explicitly taught. The moment they make the connection that certain letters make specific sounds, we teach them how to blend those sounds into words. Consistent practice, 10 minutes a day is enough, and that's it. Now, that alone is a powerful head start. You don't need a degree. You just need patience, encouragement, and the willingness to learn alongside with your child. When parents believe only teachers can do this, well, 2 things happen. They delay getting started, waiting for something or someone official to take over. And they approach reading with fear, uncertainty, and levels of anxiety that could transfer to their child. But here's the truth. Your confidence matters more than your credentials. When you believe that you can guide your child, they believe they can learn. If you wait until you feel like an expert, you'll miss the window when your child is most eager to explore words. Now, I'm giving you the green light to fake it till you make it. I'm just saying, learn to embrace what you bring to the table. Remain optimistic that all you need are a few helpful pointers and a plan of action, and you quickly become the complete picture. You are the best person for the job. You just don't have all the answers yet, and that's okay. Let's put it this way. Did you have all the parenting answers down before your kids were born? There is only so much that you can pre-plan and worry about. The rest of the time, we're flying by the seat of our pants, hoping we get it right before our next child comes along. In the corporate world, The most successful CEOs will tell you that it is best to hire people based on their character rather than skills. Now, skills can be learned later. The fact that you're even asking this question, do I need to be a teacher, proves you're the right person for the job. Because caring parents who show up consistently, those are the ones who raise strong, independent readers. Now, you've taken matters into your own hands, and you believe you have a shot. And I'm convinced that you are going to crush this. It's time to get you the tools you need and see this through. The logical next step is to get a snapshot of where your child is now in their reading journey. Now, I put together a free reading assessment that will help you see clearly how your child approaches reading, and that will later help you define a plan of action tailor-made to the way your child learns best. The link is in the description below. I'm very excited for you. Stick around because there is so much that I want to share. In the meantime, stay wonderful, and I'll see you in the next video.